We're gonna do the left forearm. Views on the forearm. So we're gonna do one here on the, like again, when we do position right, we'll start on the right side of the. Make sure that his shoulder is gonna be flat as possible, and then we're gonna rotate the arm. We want the styloid process to be perpendicular with the cassette. Same thing with the epicondyles of the humerus. You're going to feel these epicondyles right here. See, if you feel your humerus, you'll feel these two bumps. These are your epicondyles. We want the epicondyles, and we want the styloid processes to be parallel with the IR. You notice that I'm already bisected. I'm in the center of one side of the cassette. I'm going to go mid forearm. Palm's going to be out like this. Okay. Sometimes we'll put like a sandbag to keep the palm straight. You notice the shoulders are flat. My marker is going to go right out here. See where the marker placement is going to be, and that is going to be my AP forearm. So you notice how I'm rotating the arm, right? So you guys want to take a look at that?
Come on, guys.
Now I'm ready to do my lateral view. Now, this is the mistake that a lot of people do. They bend the elbow like this. Remember, fingers got to go in the same direction, right? So this is what they do. Look, the fingers went there, right? Remember, visualize it. Fingers went there, so they do this. So one hand goes this way, and the other hand goes that way. And when you process, okay, we know we got to do lateral view. So what we do is this. Now they're all going in the same direction. All right, I guarantee you, y'all gonna F up when you guys do this because you guys are not thinking. So you got to make sure fingers are all going. Watch it again. Watch it again. My name is Noel Rowland. This is street magic. The fingers are going this way. They need to go in the same direction. So the fingers are here at the top. See, follow the cassette. The markers. See, the markers all going in the same direction. The markers going in the same direction. Okay, you don't want to do this. Look, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. Okay? Now they're going the opposite direction. Okay? Or you don't want to do this. Wait. No, I did it right. It's like this. That's the only way you can do it. Is you have it going that way.
That's the only way to mess up.
That's the only way to mess up. Right? That's the only way to mess up.
So just don't do it that way.
Just don't do it this way. Just remember, watch again. Just this.
50-50 chance.
And then boom. So now we're at the lateral position. We're going to drop the shoulders down as far as we can because we want the shoulders flat. We want our fingers straight, just like this. And we want our elbow at a 90-degree angle, okay? So again, we're going to position mid forearm. And what's the criteria? We want to get both joint spaces. We do right here. Okay, I don't need to put my marker because I got my marker done already on the first run, right? So I'm mid elbow. Mid forearm. I got the elbow joint space and I got the wrist joint space, and then hold still, don't move, exposed. There's my lateral view. Okay, leg shield. Don't remember. What do we look at? If you don't remember where the center is going to go, what are we going to look at? No, we're going to look at our freaking Merrill's book, right? That's why we carry our Merrill's book in the room, right? So that it reminds us when you read your Merrill's, that's where it's going to be. All right? We don't assume. Remember, assumptions are not good in.
Make an ass out of you.
Right. For elbow, so you're going to stretch your arm out again one more time. And remember, shoulder is going to be flat on the table as much as you can. You want to get the shoulder as level to the table as much as you can. And we're going to put our elbow joint. How do you know where your elbow joint is? So just bend the elbow. That's where it is. And then we're going to put it in the middle of the cassette. Right? Remember, everything's going to go in the middle of the cassette. Here's our elbow. Middle of the cassette. We're going to rotate it so that way our epicondyles or humerus are perpendicular to the IR. If we want to put a sandbag here, we can put a sandbag here to keep his hand in place. We're going to put the central ray over the area of the elbow joint. Collimate to the area of clinical interest. Put our marker. And there's our elbow joint. So you want to take a look at that. Watch, don't step on the pedals. I'm doing the left. Here's my elbow. And you can see the fold of his elbow too, that you can tell you where the joint space is gonna be. And then I'm gonna put my left marker here on the lateral side, okay? You see that? I have the left marker on the opposite side. Not here, but here, because I'm doing the left elbow. Even though it says right, but it's left. This is right arm again. And again, he's gonna be facing this way. That way the shoulder's dropped. So we went from here, here's our center of the elbow. Okay? Now we're gonna do medial oblique. We're just gonna put the palm down. Okay? To make sure at 40 inches. That's good enough for government work.
Medial.
This is your medial oblique. No, medial oblique.
The one before it.
Yeah, AP. Here's your medial oblique right there. Okay? If we went from here to here, there's your medial oblique. Okay? Real simple. Now the most difficult part of the obliques are the external oblique, which is the lateral oblique. We go from AP, and then we tell them to rotate this way. See how uncomfortable that is a little bit? But we're mid-elbow. We're gonna be mid-elbow. And there is your lateral oblique. We're at a 45-degree angle. Portrait to landscape, and the elbow's gonna be there. And just like the humerus, just like the forearm, we're gonna drop the shoulder as far as we can. We're gonna have the hand straight like this. The lateral elbow is gonna be mid-cassette. I'm gonna collimate to area of clinical interest. I'm gonna put my marker where the elbow is gonna be pointing at. That's where I put my marker right there, where the point of the elbow is gonna be. And I know you guys are gonna do this, which is fine. Don't do it in there. That's a bad spot. Do it right here. Don't do that. Okay, do that. So that's where see, notice the hand is straight, elbow's flat. I'm at a 90-degree angle, and there's your lateral elbow. Okay, and that's really easy. These are really easy. Okay, until we get to the shoulder, that's when it gets kind of